Lombardo, and I will present integrated project delivery for you today. Let's start from the typical phases in an AECO project, from strategy definition to handover and in use, which we get from the RIBA plan of work. Here, normally we have a typical contract, which includes the owner and a series of contracts with the main contractor, other subcontractors, and different kind of trades. All of these lines are contracts, several clients, and this is our starting point because we ask ourselves how to collaborate from this point of departure. There are in fact several pitfalls in traditional contracts. These 6 are some of them. I would like to highlight the fact that there are conflicts of interest between owner, constructor, designers, and there are silos-based roles and responsibilities. Now, there are many players who should co-create value in these projects, and integrated project delivery is one possible solution to have a higher quality delivery for the entire project. In traditional projects, we have a distinction between the goal, the scope, and the responsibility for each actors. In IPD, there are project goals that are shared among all the actors. The scope of different actors are overlapping, while the responsibility areas of the actors are still distincted. The IPD principles are the following. I would like to highlight the fact that it is needed mutual respect and mutual benefits and rewards. We have to be able to plan intensively in the start, and key participants have to be involved very early. So the question is how to make this possible in your project or in your organization. Professor Fisher in Stanford has proposed this framework where we see that the word integrated comes different times. Integrated information, integrated organization, processes, and integrated the system that create a high-performing building, all of it organized under a framework agreement. We will present these 3 elements, which are the most important. Starting with integrating information, we acknowledge there are many systems that try to integrate information in these projects. These are systems who help us to collaborate among roles and actors, to design, to visualize the products of different disciplines, to detect the clashes between these products, to create some facility management and to visualize and manage the data of the building, and also to analyze the building performance. And all of it should be seen as one single model. When we talk about integrating the organization, we have to understand that there are many trades, many actors, many disciplines, and they all think as in silos. So integrated organization means breaking down these silos. How can this be done? Well, in many ways, but mostly this is a change management task. When we talk about integrating processes, we talk about breaking down the silos between all the trades and the actors. So one possibility is to show the example of the design work, when we know that the design solutions evolve as a collaboration between different disciplines in engineering and architecture. But not only, we should also consider that the owner and the user value has to be translated into the design solutions, and that the builder's knowledge should inform and shape the design along with the operator's knowledge. So all of these have to be integrated in the design work. And this can be done in different ways. If we look at the relationship between engineering disciplines and architecture, integrated concurrent engineering is a possibility. If you look at the owner and the user value, then user involvement processes and strategical settings are essential services. If we look at the constructor's involvement in the design, then we know that lean construction services and last planning systems, along with procurement strategies, are the tools to be used. And finally, if we look at the operator's knowledge, then besides involving the operators, LCA analysis and sustainability analysis are required. So integrated project delivery basically means to have the owner's value clear in mind, to translate this owner value into the project goals, and to integrate the people and the work of the organizations who have to co-create this value. A few references for you. Thank you very much.